Alright, so this is going on 3 years of us having a garden. I was prompted to come out here and clean up everything. And I want to do a fall garden. I want to actually eventually have a garden to where I can keep year round, and take care of it year round. So we let this go. What happens is we'll have the garden through the spring and the summer. We'll let everything die, and then it'll overgrow like this, and we'll just chop everything up and then wait until springtime to start again. But this year, I want to try some fall gardening. This is how we're looking so far. These are bell peppers here. I had to chop down my sunflowers because they were not taken care of. Here are my tomatoes. Okay, it was bad, y'all, but this is the tomatoes. I cleaned up all of the grass and debris within them. This is our okra, still doing pretty well. The cantaloupes are gone. And we have a watermelon that's still trying to do something. So this is what we have currently to work with. I came out here yesterday and I started to clean out the garden. And I began to reflect as I was looking and pulling everything up. I was looking at, the dead parts of the leaves, like it's in the middle. The thing about vines, watermelon, cantaloupe, cucumbers, and green beans, also what I've learned from growing them, they will reach out to grass to get the nutrients that they need. So you have these pretty leaves here. You have the flower getting ready to bloom here. It'll end up like this after a while. And then you have the fruit that comes. Like they will go out and find their water to be fruitful. So as I was reflecting, I was looking at the dead parts of, this is the watermelon vine. And then you have, like, look at this as it goes. Like I told you, they want their water. They want to be nourished. And it's kind of how I feel like what's going on with me on the inside. Like, there's this battle, there's this fight, and trying to not being hydrated, not working on it, and there's this other part that's like, give me the nutrients. I'm still trying to grow, I'm still trying to make it here, I'm still trying to be fruitful. It doesn't even look like there's nothing wrong with this plant. Look how beautiful it is just from going somewhere else to get its nutrients. This was a big thing for me because I was like, I felt like that because my husband knew more knowledge about gardening, and because he grew up like literally on a farm and helping his dad plant, that I found myself waiting on him to do stuff. And it's a growth there that I'm noticing, to not wait on anybody else and be prompted to do what you want to do when it comes to your own growth. Like, they want to grow, I want to grow, so I want to continue to feed myself and nourish myself. And that's what the reflection of these watermelon vines are doing for me right now. Another thing that comes to mind is I'm working on my Chiron healing, and the most recent thing I've learned is Chiron is in 8th house. 8th house is water. 8th house, not only water, but money, like money in abundance. And I'm like, my money been acting funny. It's because it's not being watered, okay? Like, the garden literally shows me the abundance. You pick a green bean and you keep watering it and giving it sun, it's going to continue to harvest for you, okay? It's going to continue to do it. But if you don't water yourself, you don't take care and nourish yourself, do the work that you're supposed to do to gain wisdom and knowledge and put all of this into practice, then, where is this abundance going? My abundance is like this right now. Okay, money been acting funny, and I feel like this is why. This was a very beautiful reflection and transparent and full transparency. Like, this is what happens when you don't take care of yourself. When you don't water yourself, when you don't nurture yourself, you're not You're no longer green, you're brown, you're leaning over. There are no beautiful leaves, there's no fruit that's flourishing. And then the fruit that does flourish, it gets ate up, it's prone to disease, like it came off already, it's not ready to come off yet. You're dying. This is a reflection of taking care of yourself from the inside and from the out. And I want to replenish and start my garden back up for real and be serious about it.